Hey everybody, it's CloudConnection, it's 2019, it's a brand new year, and it's time for a channel update. Basically with this video, I just want to talk about CloudConnection's first year on YouTube, and also talk a little bit about the future of this channel, what you can expect, and what's going to be happening. Forgive me if I stutter or ramble or otherwise seem ill-prepared for this, because this is the first update video that I've ever done, and I don't exactly have a script in front of me. I'm just sort of making this up as I go along. I've got some notes on things that I want to cover, but forgive me if I seem to be going on for quite a long time. I guess first I want to start by talking about why I made this channel. I've been making videos since 2009. I've always been interested in video making and film. I considered filmmaking as a career path before switching it to writing. And I've wanted to make a gaming channel for a long time. I just never had the equipment or the knowledge of how to do it. And then finally, in my last semester of college, which started in January of 2018, I finally decided, okay, this semester I am going to make a video, I'm going to release it, and I'm going to start a channel. I was part of my college's radio station at the time, and that station had a production studio on campus for its members to use. So I wrote the script for Top 10 Mario spin-off games, I recorded the voiceover, I gathered footage from around YouTube, and I eventually put a video together and released it in March of 2018. I didn't expect it to go anywhere, but, seeing people enjoy it and watch it inspired me to keep going. So I put out a couple of more videos. I eventually graduated and got my own microphone so I could record stuff at home, and, kept churning videos out throughout the year, while I was searching for a full-time job as well, which, that was a great experience. I didn't have a job lined up for me when I left college, so I had to do job searching, which, if you've ever done it before, you know how hard it can be. I spent 5 months without a job, looking for one. And you can only take rejection and ignored applications for so long before it starts to weigh down on you mentally. And anyone who's been in that position knows what that feels like. But thankfully, eventually, in October, I finally did land a full-time job, so I could start, paying off my loans and invest some money into this channel. And then recently, and I'm talking about in like the last week, I was offered an even better position at a totally different company, which I accepted, and I'm going to be starting that job soon, middle of January, so these next few weeks, at the time I'm recording this, are going to be a pretty weird transitional period for me. So definitely expect me to be less active on Twitter. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, please do. My handle is @CloudConnection, and the second O is a 0. But anyway, in 2019, I'll have a job, student loans to pay, and this YouTube channel that I want to make stronger and stronger. Now, to talk about the channel specifically, last year, in about 9 months' time, I made 13 different videos. 9 Cloud the Game Show episodes, and 4 Cloud Bites episodes. And really, 2018 was a year of experimentation. Seeing what worked, what didn't, what I could do differently in the future, and that kind of thing. And I'm pretty proud of what I accomplished in the first year. Some of the videos, especially the first ones I did, feel pretty stale now, but I'm still happy with how they all turned out. The biggest problem really for me in terms of making videos for this channel was equipment. I only have a $200 laptop right now, which is not powerful at all. It can barely handle a lot of games at decent quality. I also had no capture card and no way of capturing games, myself anyway. I had to use my brother's PC to record some stuff, and I think the footage that I used turned out great, but it wasn't my computer, so I couldn't use it all the time. And also I just felt really, it felt weird having to use somebody else's stuff to make videos of my own. And that was always the big hurdle, especially because I didn't have a job. I couldn't save up money to get equipment of my own. But, now that I do have a job and a steady source of income, I can start getting the equipment that I need to really operate a channel. I have my own capture card now, and it works, from what I've tested so far, works pretty well. You're actually looking at footage that I captured with that capture card on screen right now, and now I can save up money to buy an actual gaming PC. You know, I'd like to get a video camera so I can record some live action stuff, better microphones, and a bigger library of games and systems so I can review or talk about a lot more varied games rather than just settle for what I have right now. Now, the other main problem that has only come about recently in the past few months is that I have come to realize that I cannot create videos anymore with my current computer. It just cannot handle Vegas, which is the editing software that I use. And Vegas has always had a track record of crashing from time to time at random. You know, that's a problem with the software itself. But I think this is really an issue of my computer is just not powerful enough to handle Vegas. And it's not like this is, you know, something that, oh, well, okay, I just won't use this software when I make videos. No, I need to be able to use an editing software. I need to be able to do that in order to make videos. That's an essential part of the process. And if I can't do that on my computer, then, well, I can't make videos. It's as simple as that. So that does mean that CloudConnection, in terms of making videos, is going on an indefinite hiatus. I don't expect it to take very long, because I have already saved up a bit of money for a PC that will be able to handle an editing software, and also record PC games so that I don't have to, you know, rely on my brother's PC. But until I get that, I just can't make videos, so don't expect content for me for a little while. However, once I do get a PC that allows me to make videos again, I want to make 2019 an even greater year for this channel. You know, just thinking about the videos that I've done over this channel and what I really enjoy from them and what people seem to like, I have a really solid idea of where I want the channel to go in the future. And I don't want to get into too many specifics, but I definitely want to make longer videos, more in-depth analysis, more like retrospective type videos. I also want to do marathons, you know, where I talk about every game in a series, like the Banjo-Kazooie series. I would love to talk about every single one of the games in the Banjo-Kazooie series back to back, and that's something I plan to do in 2019. I got ideas for other series that I want to do that with as well, but again, I don't want to get into too many specifics because I want to keep things a surprise. In addition, I also want to get rid of the Cloud the Game Show moniker. That name is something I just do not want to use anymore. I made that sort of as a parody of gaming YouTube review show names. Like, oh, I'm CloudConnection, I do a show about games of Cloud Game Show, put it together, and I don't know, it was sort of a stupid idea. I really didn't have any other ideas in terms of a title for the show, so I just stuck with it, and I would like to get rid of it. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to change it to. I'm thinking maybe just simply Cloud Reviews, or even just have it be untitled, and just sort of release them under the CloudConnection name. But that's stuff I haven't figured out yet, so, you know, only time will tell. But I've got a lot of ideas for this channel, and I'm really excited to share them with you, and I hope that you're looking forward to this as well. And lastly, I just want to thank you guys for watching these videos. You know, as I mentioned, I didn't expect this channel to go anywhere. I didn't expect that anyone would be watching. I mainly did this just as a project that I thought would be fun. But, you know, seeing you guys enjoy the stuff that I put out, it's really inspiring. And I'm really appreciative of it. I know that I am not a huge YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination, and I have not grown a lot. But I consider it a pretty successful year. But for 2019, I really want to dedicate myself to this channel. I've set a goal for myself. I want 500 subs by the end of the year. I don't know if I can do it, it might be optimistic, but that's a goal that I want to reach. And if you'd like to help, then please share my channel, share some of my videos, tell people that you know, send them to my Twitter for updates. Again, the handle is @CloudConnection, the second O is a 0, and maybe that goal will happen. But, you know, even if it doesn't, really my big goal for 2019 is to just get more people watching the channel, and also to keep producing high quality content. That's what's most important to me. So this video's gone on for quite a bit longer than I thought it would be, but thank you all for tuning in. Have a great New Year's, and I'll see you later.